Hey my loves, let's talk about how to exit the lazy girl era, be confident, show up as the person that you want to show up as, be motivated, and do the things that you want to get done. Now, I'm going to be real with you. It is difficult to get out of that, and it's going to need a lot of work, but it's within you and it's definitely possible. I was in that dark space for quite some time where I had zero vitality, no energy, no motivation to do literally anything. All I wanted to do was sleep. I couldn't stick to the plans that I wanted to stick to. I wanted to wake up and do this, that, and the other, go to gym maybe, or take a jog. I wouldn't end up sticking to that. I wanted to eat healthier. I wouldn't end up sticking to that. I wanted to achieve certain goals, and I just keep disappointing myself constantly and just be lazy basically. And I couldn't understand why I couldn't get out of this. And these are the 5 steps that helped me get myself out of that. And I believe that if you landed on this video, this will help you too. I'm confident that this will help you if you follow these 5 steps. These steps will have you back at your vitality and vibrant days and 10 times better. Number 1 is wake up early. Now, regardless of whether you're working or not and you have to be somewhere or not, wake up early. That's number 1. Do that for yourself by fire, by force, and it's going to make a difference. I started waking up at 7 a.m. every single day, and that made a big difference because when the room is dark and you're sleeping, everything feels sluggish. You can feel the energy is slow, the movement, everything just becomes a whole lot sluggish. So wake up early, open the curtains, open the door, bring lights into the house. That's one thing that you need. You need to bring lights into the house, and it'll make a whole lot of a difference. That sounds very simple, but if you do that and you stick to that for at least 30 days, that's 1 month, you will feel a difference. Number 2 is exercise. Wake up and do 30 minutes, 45 minutes of exercise every single morning. Now, whether it be you're going to use YouTube or home workouts, save a video, workouts for 30 minutes, or you're going to take a jog, step outside, that's even better, see nature. Step outside, take a jog for 30 minutes. It's going to make a whole lot of difference in your life because doctors have been telling us about the hormones that bring happiness or joy to your life. Now, these hormones just automatically happen if you're exercising. So you'll definitely feel better if you can at least exercise for 30 minutes every single day for 2 weeks. You will start feeling the difference just by waking up and exercising for 30 minutes. Now, exercise is even better because if you stick to this, besides the benefits, the big and pleasurable benefits of looking the way that you want to, now you're snatched and you start to feel more confident naturally because you look good. It's gonna happen. You're gonna feel good. So that too is another bonus. Besides the actual hormonal balances or imbalances that get balanced out, you're gonna look better, you're gonna feel better, and you're gonna be more confident. So wake up, do 30 minutes workout at least for the first month. Stick to it like literally every single day except for the weekends maybe. And after that, then you can tone it down to 3 days a week, 4 days a week, never less than 3, and you will see a difference. So number 1, you wake up early. Number 2, you exercise. Nothing drastic, even Pilates, war Pilates, just do some movement and you will see a difference. That helped me a lot because I just wake up and feel no energy to do anything. The minute I start my days by waking up and exercising, waking up, having the curtains open, everything suddenly just feels a whole lot more positive. It feels like there's possibilities. It feels like there's a bit of light, and I feel less depressed or in a dark space, and I know you will feel the difference too. So try those 2 things out for starters. Number 3 is prayer. Now, this is probably the most important one of all. You need to understand that you cannot do this alone. You need to understand that there's God, there's a higher power, and there's somebody beyond everything and anything in this entire existence. So you need to get closer to God. You need to be in the presence of God. Pray every single time. Pray without ceasing. Cry. Talk to God as if God is your friend. Like literally throughout the day, this is what I used to do. Like talking to God. I didn't even know how to pray in a way that sounds like how you'd hear your prayers in all of these extra holy type of vibe places. Like, I didn't even know or feel that I didn't know how to pray. I'd literally be like, God, how am I going to get through this? Get me through this. Be with me. Take more of me and give me more of you. This I'd say throughout the day. God, pray for God to take away the procrastination. Pray for God to take away the darkness. Pray for God to take away everything that is within you that is stopping you from achieving the things that you want to achieve, whether it be within you or around you. If it's friends, take them away, God. If it's my environment, remove me from that environment. If it's my mindset, break it down, God. Bring me to the person that I want to be. Pray about it every single day. Pray for God to take everything that is a blockage, anything that is a limitation, anything that is not what you want, anything that blocks you or hinders you from getting to the person that you want to become. Pray about it without ceasing. Pray that it is replaced with discipline. Pray that it was replaced with vitality and energy. Pray that it is replaced. Keep praying, because there is no way, I can tell you all other steps, there is no way you can do it alone, and you need to understand that. You need to understand that you are not alone in this. And the minute that you start feeling God's presence and knowing that no matter how clueless everybody else seems to be around you about your situation, but God absolutely understands how you are, where you are, and what you're doing at all times, and without judging. You need to get yourself to a point of believing and having unwavering faith. Keep praying. If it's not there yet, just keep praying. God is going to help you through it. God is going to help you through it. And to be honest, half the time during that phase, I didn't even feel like talking to God. Like, why am I talking to you? Because here I am not being able to achieve everything that I want to achieve. Here I am feeling sluggish and tired half the time. Here I am feeling depressed, and for maybe no particular reason. And the scary thing about feeling like you're in a dark space is that sometimes people don't understand why. And I used to be those people too. So I'm gonna put myself in that judging box for a minute too. I used to think, why are celebrities depressed? Like, when you hear a story about a celebrity being depressed or a tragedy happening because of them being in a state of anxiety, depression, or just dark and lazy space. And I think, how come is this person feeling depressed or not feeling themselves? Because first of all, they're famous, and next thing, they're probably rich, and they've got a nice car, they've got a nice house, they've got a nice social life, an aesthetically pleasing social life, and yet they're depressed. How come? I couldn't fathom, I couldn't understand, until I got to a place where I felt like things were a bit going for me, but I just didn't feel like I'm living up to everything the way that I could. I didn't feel the energy. I didn't feel inspired. I didn't feel motivated. In fact, I just felt sluggish and tired. And I needed to pray for all of that to leave me. I needed to pray it out of my body. So pray without ceasing. Pray even in the times that you don't feel like praying. In fact, go to God and say, God, I don't feel like praying. I don't feel like praying. Take that feeling away. Take it away. Keep saying whatever you can, even if it's one sentence, all the time. But call God, talk to God, invite him in all things, and you will start seeing him in all things. Because after that, I felt something lifting from me. It obviously didn't take one day. Like I'm saying, don't expect it to, but be positive. I felt something leaving my body in a particular instance. Like, I felt that I feel lighter and content and motivated to a certain degree. I can actually get the things that I want to get done. And there was nothing different except for God's presence. So call God in all things. Do it every time. Do it while you're doing the dishes. Do it while you're sleeping in that bed and you're unable to wake up. Call God and tell him, please, I need to be able to wake up in the morning. I need to be able to do this 30 minutes workout in the morning. I believe that this will help me. Call God, and I'm literally praying for everybody that's watching this video to actually get the results that they want to. And this is why I do this. Number 4 is social media. Limit your time on social media. I know you're on social media right now, and I absolutely appreciate and love that you're watching this video. You are called and you're sent here. Please subscribe, please like, please comment, and please engage. However, limit, especially things that make you feel depressed. Limit your time on social media altogether. Even the motivating content, have a set time for it. Like during the day I'll have 2 hours of social media, and during the night I'll have 2 hours, and at least leave 1 hour or 2 hours before falling asleep without any social media, so your mind just clears everything and declutters, and you go to sleep with a fresh mind. But overconsumption of people's lives can be depressing. Now, social media has so many things going on, and people only show, believe it or not, what they want to show. Now, I'm not saying that people that are on social media are not truly happy and truly, genuinely, authentically showing themselves, like in their happy spaces with their family, in their happy spaces with their traveling, etc. But I am saying that we have to take that with like a hint of especially if you're feeling like you're in a depressed space and things are not going well for you. Don't put yourself in situations that will land you feeling like you're not doing enough, feeling like, why isn't this happening for me, feeling like a bit of jealousy, which are natural feelings that get there, but it's how you react to those feelings. So if you feel like, this is making me jealous, this is making me uncomfortable, remove yourself from that. You don't have to watch the content that is too ambitious, especially if you're not feeling too well at that particular time. Watch instead the things that will lift you up and get you into those moods. So yes, people are making money on social media. Yes, people are living aesthetically pleasing lives. Yes, people have lovely families and lovely bodies and all of these beautiful things happening on social media. However, if you feel that you're not in a space to be able to consume that and take it in a positive way, in fact, it's just making you feel more bad about your entire situation or your own life, then remove yourself from that. Do not watch any of that. Like, think for you. Limit your time on social media. And also, bear in mind that not all of it is true, unfortunately. Some people are just showing the good things that happen in life, and there are sometimes bad things that happen, and they're not showing those parts. And I'm not saying everybody, please hear me out. We're here for positivity, we're here for growing, but I'm saying look out for you in this state. Look out for you, and you are number one. And always, all the time, you are number one. So if something makes you uncomfortable, if you're spending time with people that make you uncomfortable, even physically, leave the situation, limit it if it's possible. Spend the least amount of time possible with those people, and just spend time with you or with people that uplift you. If it's not good for you, leave it alone. And even if it is inspiring, like these type of contents, etc., and others, don't put too much time and energy into that. There's actually life behind or without social media. So do a few hours, limit yourself, especially in the sluggish feeling times. Limit yourself, be present in the now, in the nature, in your own life, and put energy in enjoying that. It's beautiful. Believe it or not, it is absolutely beautiful, no matter how boring you think it is, no matter how unexciting you think it is, no matter how simple or mediocre you think it is. It's beautiful and it's yours. So invest time in that more and less time in other people's lives. Number 5, last but not least, your mental health. Invest time in your mental health, because you can't pour from an empty cup. You cannot pour from an empty cup. Excuse me. You want to show up for your family, you want to show up for your loved ones. Great, we all do. However, you cannot pour from an empty cup, and it is only fair that you keep filling your cup before you pour in anyone else's. Do simple practices that make you feel better every single day. Meditate for 15 minutes. And meditation, people confuse it for trying to get your mind to stop, like you don't want to think about anything. Don't try and stop your mind from thinking about things. Be present in what you're thinking about, and then try and just tweak it to be positive each time you think about it. Tweak it to be positive, and be there and in the present moment for 15 minutes. Do that for you. Like, ask yourself every single day, what did I do for me today? And have a good answer. What did I do for me today? So I read a book, like there's motivational books that build you, philosophical books that tell you about how to approach life, or you listen to a video of this sort that encourages you to do better, to show up, to self-develop. That's what you can do for you. Also, another thing that helps a lot with your mental health is prayer. Pray without ceasing. Prayer will keep coming in because God is everything. Pray all the time. Prayer will lift a lot of things away and make you feel a lot better. Spend time in nature. Spend a lot of time in nature. It's going to do you good. Take a walk. I don't care which area you're in, but you're outside and the sun is out maybe, or the rain is there. Just take a walk. Feel nature, feel the breeze, do not lock yourself up all day and not go out at all. Don't let a day go by without you stepping outside. Spend time with nature. And then another thing that can possibly help with your mental health is listen to good music. Listen to music that uplifts you. Praise, maybe, holy gospel music. Maybe you like house music. Any type of music that you personally enjoy and that's going to put you in a good mood is good to go. Anyways, try all of these 5 steps for at least a month. Wake up early, go to gym or take a walk, just exercise for 30 minutes for the entire month. Pray every single day. Pray by force. Even tell God, I don't feel like praying, help me, take that away from me, but pray. Number 4, your mental health. Do something in nature. Do something for you. Ask yourself, what did you do that you personally enjoy for you today? Never mind everybody else and everything else. What did you do for you today? And then number 5, limit yourself on social media. Have very minimal time on social media and focus on your life until you feel vibrant again, until you feel motivated again, until you feel like you again, and until you feel 10 times better, because that will happen if you follow all of these steps. I hope your journey goes well. Absolutely love and adore you. Thank you so much for joining me on this video. Please do join me on the next one, and please watch my daily life vlogs to get to know me better and spend time with me. I'll see you in the next vlog and the next sit down video. Please subscribe, comment, and engage. Bye.